Hello, I am Anadiffin, and this is Creeper World 3. When we last left off, we were just about to initiate ground operations on Crosslaw. So, let us begin. This world is barely being held together. It is near the end for this world. Geological forces have torn it apart, and disturbance in the system have done the rest. Yet there are artifacts here. This world has been uninhabited for over 1 billion years, so the artifacts must have been dropped here more recently. There is also another matter of concern here, Scars. I show an air exclusion structure on the hill to the southwest. Ticon or Seoli technology? Neither. This technology is actually ancient and comes from the 3rd CE, the civilization that came after yours. It was supposed to be a technology to block spores, but... Let me guess, it didn't block the spores for long and the creeper altered it for its own purposes. Yes, that simply blocks your air units. You can't use strafers or bombers over the area covered by the AE field. Great, so we take pure ground operations to take that hill then. Are berthas and mortars affected? No, they slip in under the field, just barely, so you're only prevented from using air units under the area covered by the AE field. Let's just grab the artifacts and get out of here before the whole world disintegrates. So, let's pause. Yeah, the exclusion field is quite large, so I can't actually send anything under there, but that doesn't really matter, because I'm going to use berthas on this map. First though, I'm going to build one command post there, and the other here. This command post is going to be under attack pretty soon by that, so let's build a cannon immediately. Link the two together. Let's begin. May even build it too close. So, combine the energy together. So now, I need to start building up the rest of my resources. Build a couple of ore mines. Being very careful, I do not want to run out of power with that there. Build another cannon on the high ground up here. Careful to build only 1 or 2 items at once, otherwise I will run out of weapons and everything will blow up, which I do not want to happen. In fact, what I want to do is build, where is it? Sprayer. Build a sprayer, because I have lots of anti-creeper. Build all my grids over here. Build a lot over here, it's not really under any threat whatsoever. I do need to worry about these 2 towers. Not built yet, it takes a little while for them to start throwing out spores, but something I do need to be aware of. There's my anti-creeper turret is now firing. Excellent. Got a cannon there, and now I'll start with beam defences. Beam, beam, beam. Excellent. So the beam defence is built. Build my forge. And the final few collectors. Good. Uh-oh, running low on power. Speed up the time a little bit. Build a reactor. Power's stabilising, just. Build another sprayer there. power is back stable. Now let's just build berthas. There's another few reactors. Energy efficiency, turn the singularity fire weapon off because I do not want it. Ore efficiency, energy storage, and that will do for the moment. Another reactor. Always building at least maybe one reactor for a while. This creeper is being held in by this single cannon. That won't last forever, but it's something which needs to be done. Here come the spores. Build more there. Build another cannon up here, and I suppose I should build some mortars as well. Consolidate my offense. Another mortar there. Excellent, and my first berth is built. Say first, I'm going to build lots. Some more reactors. This berth is going to fire over there. In fact, no, take out that one. This one's a lot closer. Kaboom! See, they're ridiculous. Good, and reactors needed. And there goes one of them. Good, that's Bertha 1 firing. Bertha 2 can fire over here. Oh darn, I lost my mortar. That's stupid of me. Excellent. So now let's wing over there. Lose. Oh, my nullifier got destroyed. Pain. Excellent. Mortar hit. I could probably do with another berth actually. Let's take out that one. Let's now take out that one. So excellent, my forges are doing well. I should probably increase my range a bit. Yeah, it's now increased the range, so we're now actually large enough to fire over there, which is fantastic. I do need to do though, build a relay system network over here to wipe out that. A couple more reactors to keep me supplied. Get over there. Good. So The next water's firing over there. Clearing out Creeper at an incredible rate over here now. Not quite long enough range. Good grief, that beam is long range now. Fire range up. Move some of these up a bit. My cannons over here. And I've got to pause because that is the phone. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. This is pause. Carry on. Just building a couple of mortars over here, wasn't I? Yeah. Just to expand everything. The anti-creeper is keeping it from flowing down on top of me. I do need those nullifier over there. So send my creeper over there. Build some mortars on the higher ground. Got a cannon up there. Oh heck, I'm low on power. Energy efficiency. Let's get a couple of reactors. I don't want that to happen again. Let's nullify that. That as well. And it's destroyed. So this place the this one over there. That one will nullify both those targets. Going over there. Both targets nullified. Which now makes this trivial. Okay, that's been Shuki. I believe you are familiar with the alien race known as the Stiglek. Yes, they were once a powerful and noble species that fell to the Creeper and were forced to serve the Loki. A few of them rebelled, and those rebels assisted in our survival against the second Nexus menace. I believe Frade was the leader of these rebels. Yes. It would seem that the rebellion did not progress as originally intended. This message artifact references the Stiglek, Frade, and the failed Stiglek rebellion to stop the Loki. When was this message recorded? It is difficult to date and very badly damaged. It seems to have been recorded sometime after the Seoli were long gone, sometime around 300 CE perhaps. The message's historical volume recording the stories of a single Stiglek that returned to the Milky Way galaxy. Most of the message is missing, but apparently one Stiglek fled the destruction of their kind and returned with a message. So the Stiglek failed and were exterminated by the Loki. Just like all things, they too eventually were destroyed. It seems more complex than that, Scars. It would appear that the Stiglek eventually just ended their rebellion of their own accord. Why? Why makes you say that? The message that the survivor carried to humanity was, the Ark is everything, everything that ever was or will be. Once you truly comprehend this, you will free your minds from the burden of resistance. Remember us as the ones who woke up. Another reference to the Ark. One that appears to have been lost over time. This message was recorded using a one-time pad as a key, and that key was included with the message. But the key was written into the message millions of years after the message was originally recorded. So someone or something kept the decryption key a secret and only included it eons later, and of course the whole thing was an artifact that the Creeper bypassed. Liam, we're on the verge of a great realization. I can feel it in my... That's odd. Never mind that now, Scars. Let us get out of here and move on to the Viper and take out the warp inhibitor. So, something is going on in the present or past. At the moment, we just use superior firepower to destroy this creeper. See, the berthas are ridiculously powerful. They help clear this side out very, very quickly. And victory is ours. So, I shall claim the victory. Victory without submitting. And next time, move on to the Vapor system. But that shall be next time.